MP, la nueva era.
Alright, let's get started on our national costume competition of our 70 contestants.
Exuberant and unique plant found in the south of Angola, in the Namib Desert, known as the octopus of the desert. The Kuntrala in a colonial era dress, with beautiful crystals and beading, and a mix of fabrics such as organza, velvet, and micro sequins. Queen Trala, she was the most powerful woman in Chile during the 17th century. A very rich landowner and possessor of incomparable beauty. She was nicknamed La Queen Trala for her flaming red hair. Considered a feminist icon for her personality and for breaking with the terrible patriarchy of the colonial era. Miss Grand Chile. Miss Grand Colombia. Sweet bird represents our queen because, as she says, what brings joy gives joy, and in some cultures, it represents the soul of a loved one who passed away, like her father did in 2022. He is always now present in her path. Hummingbirds can be found in the mountains where she was born. It has the color of the green Colombian emeralds, and it seems to change colors just like the crystals. Seeing a hummingbird signals that challenging times are over and healing can begin. They are an inspiring sign of hope, femininity, inner strength, and freedom. Miss Grand Colombia. Miss Grand. This dress represents the Catholic Church as a pillar of Italian culture. Its feathers are the speed with which the Marian Reef, located on the coast of Australia. The Great Marian Reef, one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, is the world's largest coral reef system, made up of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands, home to thousands of species of marine life. This coral reef is so large, it can be seen from outer space. Sadly, this natural beauty has been damaged by humanity. Michaela urges us all to make more environmental friendly choices and stop the war on Mother Nature before it's too late. Miss Grand Australia. The deity of the hunt, Mixcoatl, among the major Aztec gods, has quite a complex history in mythic storytelling. This has to do in part with the shared origins of Mixcoatl, who was also known as Comanche and was revered in early and contemporary Mesoamerican cultures such as the Otomi, Chichimeca, and Toltec. Most of these cultures, along with the Aztecs, also tended to associate the Lord of the Hunt with the Milky Way, the stars, and the heavens. Miss Grand, the bird of Belarus. In Belarusian folk legends, the stork is a scared bird, a link between heaven and earth, the manager and guardian of the harvest, heavenly fire and other celestial elements. The sword of Belarus has become a symbol of national purity and revival. Miss Grand Belarus. Of the existence of diamond trade in the town dates back to 1447. Today, with 84% of world's rough diamonds and 50% of cut diamonds passing through, Antwerp is the undisputed diamond capital of the world. This costume is a tribute to Antwerp, city of diamonds. Miss Grand Belgium. Us of the delicate equilibrium of nature. Join us as we celebrate the flamenco and the values it embodies in our beautiful island of Bonaire, where every wing beat is a testament to the timeless dance of life in perfect harmony. Miss Grand Bonaire. Heavenly Jaguar. It is a mythological creatures from Tupi-Guarani folklore. Similar to a jaguar, she is often represented by a blue jaguar. For the Tupi-Guaranis, she is responsible for solar and lunar eclipses. Miss Grand Brazil. Netherlands, the color of smile, a lively, colorful design that will show the happiness of the Dutch people and Melissa herself. Everywhere we go in the world and hear the Dutch people cheer for their heroes. The Dutch are wearing the national color orange. This costume gives hope for a happy and cheering future. It brings a smile to everyone's face. Miss Grand Netherlands. Miss Grand Nicaragua. Nicaragua is sus dulces sabores. This ensemble pays tribute to the hard-working women who sell these. The first feminist woman, Juana de Arco, known as the Maiden of Orleans, who was killed at the stake after being accused of being a witch for claiming to have talked with angels and saints. Then she was beatified and canonized by the same Catholic Church that accused her of witchcraft. Juana de Arco, the saint. Juana de Arco, the warrior and the angel of the Bastille. Freedom, equality, and fraternity. Miss Grand France. Miss Grand. People nowadays almost forget about one kind of vehicle that Cambodians used to travel around the city since 1936. That is the iconic vehicle named Ciclo. This costume was made for the purpose of preserving ancient Khmer vehicles and needs the attention of the new generation to remember this exciting vehicle that is a great way to travel and tour the city of Cambodia. In addition, this national costume shows the outline of Ciclo and displays the color of the Cambodia flag in a combination of Deva Khmer and contemporary art, which makes this costume look even more vibrant and wonderful. Miss Grand Cambodia. The Great Canada Parliament Building. national costume reflects the seat of Canadian power, Parliament Hill, and its beautiful neo-Gothic and beautiful art-style building. A great expression of Canada's growth and youthful ambition, holding a commanding presence over the river below. Miss Grand Canada. It symbolizes their cherished homeland, Cuba, often referred as the Pearl of the Caribbean, due to its natural beauty and cultural richness. In brilliant white, it embodies the nation's pursuit of peace and unity. Sophia Osako, as one of the youngest contestants, carries the tales projecting her young age, but also her confidence and certainty of every move. Miss Grand Czech Republic. Miss Grand Denmark. This wonderful work of art is inspired by the Barancolli, an endemic bird of Quiscaya labella. The green suit with small red parts represents its plumage, an habitat of the humid forest of the Dominican Republic. Its beak is narrow, with a red underside and black tip. With this suit, we call on everyone to preserve our endemic birds and continue caring for our flora of our country. Miss Grand Dominican Republic. Miss Grand Ecuador, Goddess of Fertility. National costume that represents an ancestral goddess of fertility is a creation by Wenceslao Munoz that fuses the exuberance of nature with the cultural richness of a prosperous and fruitful country, adorned with thousands of feathers that seem to dance with each movement. Seeds are entwined that symbolize the circle of life and the abundance that God grants. The multicolored tassels that decorate the suit are an artistic mosaic representing the diversity, joy, and vitality of the land and its people. She is an incarnation of Mother Earth, a living manifestation of generosity and fertility. Totally in a handmade way. It consists of a corset with an anatomical structure covered by silver crystals, different shades of gold and amber, combined with a fine filigree of stress, simulating the shine of the sun on the walls of this South American colossus. The same glossy texture and materials are repeated in its crown, necklace, bracelets, and leg pieces. As the main frame, its back and feathered headdress in process ecological fringes was worn over the dress, which had little to do with the noble models of today. Miss Grand Germany. Miss Grand Ghana. Aimoro, fire goddess. This national costume represents the beginning of freedom in Ghana. Its inspiration was Miss Grand Gibraltar, the Rock of Gibraltar. Just like the rock itself, the Gibraltarian Celine Tomentosa flower can be found nowhere else on Earth. Presentation of the Spanish conquistadors' arrival in the 16th century combined Spanish and indigenous indigenous elements in attire to showcase the cultural fusion of that era. The dance movements vividly recount the interactions, conflicts, and ultimate coexistence between the conquistadors and indigenous communities, encapsulating Guatemala's rich history and cultural diversity. It serves as a powerful tribute to the nation's roots, giving historical Diwali Festival. India's national costume represents the festival of Diwali. During Diwali, homes are adorned with oil lamps and colorful decorations. Fireworks illuminate the night sky, symbolizing the victory of light and knowledge. Diwali fosters a sense of unity, joy, and renewal among participants. The costume sari represents the Indian women. Women in India are signified as the Lakshmi of house, who brings prosperity to the home. In Diwali, Indians worship goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha, who are the lords of prosperity and wealth. Miss Grand Malaysia. Bunga Telo Amas. Malaysia is renowned for its captivating Malay wedding traditions. Bunga Telo Amas, gold egg flowers, are typically offered as wedding gifts and as tokens of appreciation for guests. These bunga telo amas are consistently used in Malay wedding ceremonies. They represent the journey of the women who carry on the tradition of creating and selling these delectable treasures. Miss Grand Nicaragua.